Right, guys, welcome to your watch-along. Second watch-along of the evening, of the night now, I think it's safe to say. France versus Sweden. And we are in with, without doubt, one of the favourites of the competition. We get to see what France are about now in a knockout game. And let's see what these big boys have got to say for themselves against Sweden. Graham Potter, the boys gave everything. We are here, the teams, Maignan. Let's start with Sweden because, yeah, the French team just came off screen. We've got Zetterstrom, Gudmundsson, Lindelof, Lagerbelk, Svensson, Ayari, Bergvall, Stroud, Isak, Ilanga, and Gyökeres. So that front three looks pretty dynamic, if you ask me. Oh, one sec. Okay, the French team, really quick before I go and put the aircon on. Maignan, Dean, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Tchouameni, Rabiot, Barcola, Elise, Dembele, and Mbappe. Yeah, except for Hernandez. Well, actually, yeah, Luka Dean at left back's fine. Basically a full team. So, one sec, let me put this on. Right. We are good to go. It's a strong French team. And it's the best Swiss team that you could ask for. Back three, midfield four, good front three. In terms of Isak, Ilanga, Gyökeres, I don't think they can do more than that. And yeah, we'll see how this one goes. The French, without question, for many people, not for me, but for many people, the favourites for this tournament and the ones that they think are going to go and win the flipping competition. I think they'll come up short, but right now, this is a game that I fully expect them to win. So let me know your predictions. In the chat. How do you guys see it ending? And then we'll go from there. Arsenal want Mazza? Nah, man. He would suit them so well as well. We got 4-2 France, 4-1 France, 4-2 France. I'm going to go 3-0 Sweden. I'm trolling. I guarantee there's some of you like, what? Yeah, I know, I'm not that crazy. Yeah, I can be crazy, I'm not that crazy. I am going with... I'm going 3-0 France. I don't think that France are going to destroy Sweden. They could. You got to remember, the Netherlands destroyed Sweden, so they could. But I don't think France are going to start off the game really, really sharp. I think eventually when that first goal comes, the floodgates will open and they'll start scoring. But I reckon that might come towards the latter stages of the first half, into the second half. And then I reckon they'll go and they'll score three. So I'm going with 3-0 France. I think it'll be pretty comfortable. I don't expect much bite back from Sweden, I'll be honest. I think defensively they're going to be torn apart. Four-one. We've got 3-1. 3-2 Sweden. My goodness. Baguette versus IKEA. Fantastic. That's beautiful. That's such a good, just the way to describe this entire fixture as a whole. That's fantastic, phenomenal. Yeah, I reckon. Nah, actually, I don't. Potter won't be sacked after this. No way. He took Sweden to a last 32. He took them to the knockout stage, right? And then he'll get knocked out against France. They'll accept it. They will accept it. So. This needs to be cooler. Hang on. Before this, one sec. Right, there we are. All good. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's better. That's better. The aircon is on. We're good to go. Okay. It is nighttime for me here. Over here now, I'm about to hit 1 a.m. So this will be wrapping up at 3 a.m. and then we'll go from there. Baguette or IKEA? Which one? Croissant versus IKEA meatballs. Fantastic. I love how you couldn't come up with a Swedish delicacy, that you had to say IKEA meatballs. I mean, wow. Honestly. CFC Ruby, thank you for the first super chat of the night, should I say. Show some respect, Rodney. They're playing the American anthem. Del Boy in France. Mange tout, Rodney. Mange tout. Birth à la mode, as they say in France. What's the other one? Oh, bonnet de douche. Love it. Shout out Del Boy. Absolute legend and icon, honestly. You can't beat Del Boy. Meatballs in a baguette. That's just a meatball sub. Basically. Yeah, it works well. Surstroming. There we are. That's one. We're about to kick this off. Okay, look, I'm going to be honest. I expect France to dominate the ball. I expect Sweden to contain them for the first 20, 25 minutes. I think by minute 35, France will go 1-0 up, and then it's going to just be guns blazing. That's it. Sweden then having to come out a little bit. I don't think Sweden will score. I know people are looking at Isak, Elanga, Gyökeres, and thinking, yeah, Sweden are going to score. I don't think they'll score. I've seen the videos on surstroming. Stinky fish. Look, I'm curious. I'm curious to find out what that smells like and even tastes like. But I also don't want to. Do you know what I mean? Chateauneuf de Pape. Love it. But yeah. I can only imagine how bad that must actually smell. And if it is, I don't know why it's even a thing. Why is it even a delicacy? Didier Deschamps is here. He wasn't here for the last game that they did win because of the loss of his mum. He had to fly back to France and then fly back again after everything was sorted for his mum, who passed away. There's Graham. You all right, mate? How's it going? How's life? At least you're not out there releasing statements or anything, are you? Yeah. You're at the World Cup. Enjoy yourself. Mbappe needs 2 goals to catch up to Messi's tally. 1 goal to catch up to Haaland. Chances are he'll probably bang in a hat-trick today. Let's wait and see how this one's going to turn out. But we are at MetLife Stadium where the final is going to take place. No clouds, no rain, no thunderstorms. I see sunshine everywhere. So fantastic, beautiful, beautiful. We're getting sun, people. We're getting sun. And the countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick off. Oh man, why do the Americans do this? It sounds horrible just saying it, let alone hearing it. Elanga, bloody hell, good start from Sweden. They've lost the ball though. Yeah, why? Why did they do that? Why? I prefer not to speak. Let's see what France are going to cook. I think they'll cook today. Who do they get if they go through here? France, they've got an easy route to the semi-final, I think, you know. If I'm not mistaken, do they get the Canada lot? Let's have a look. France will get Paraguay. And then after that, they get Canada or Morocco. You know what that means? You know what that means? France-Morocco quarterfinal. You remember what happened in 2022, right? Do you remember the semi-final? What happened? Yeah. That was France-Morocco. And Morocco dominated that game. France had 2 chances and scored twice. Like, Morocco, oh man, Morocco have revenge on their mind. Revenge. It's going to be interesting. Although you never know, you know. Paraguay did just knock out Germany. So imagine if Sweden knock them out. I know, that would be... I'll tell you this now, yeah. If Sweden somehow got a result today, yeah, I think that would be one of the biggest shocks in World Cup history. They're in. They're bloody in. Isak! Just as we were speaking it into existence. We were just speaking this. Isak with a pretty poor shot. He should have cut back in, send Upamecano on his arse, keep running, and then boom. What's happened? Tchouameni's down? Tchouameni's down. Go on, Tchouameni. Get your treatment. There's no foul there. By Isak. No. Elise. He's another one. Elise, Dembele. Yeah. Graham Potter's really Harry Potter if Sweden wins this. For sure. For sure. Morocco will get rolled by 2026 France. What about if France gets rolled by 2026 Morocco? Huh? Free kick to France. Should I do this commentating in the French accent tonight? It should be like this. It is Olise. Olise to take the free kick. Olise with the left foot. The left foot in the box. Oh, he's a header. Back in the box. I should stop. I can't do a Swedish accent. Swedish basically sound like the English. I mean, when the Swedes learn English, they basically become English. I don't know what it is. Every time I've heard, not just the Swedes actually, the Scandinavians are really strong with this. Every time they learn English, all of a sudden, you wouldn't think they're not English. They speak like us. They pick it up, and I think it's because we all come from the same language, don't we? We're all Nordic, aren't we? Oh, good ball into Elanga. Go on, mate. Go on, Elanga. I got to say, out of the two teams, I am supporting Sweden. I always want France to lose. It's like a basic requirement. But I don't think they're going to lose. I think they're going to win comfortably. Dembele, Olise. Yeah, Germanic, sorry. Yeah, Germanic. We're all linked. Well, if you hear Middle English being spoken, right, go and listen to Middle English. There's German in there, there's Norwegian in there, there's Swedish in there, there's flipping, there's all sorts in there, there's English. It's like we all come from the same branch, basically, the same, not branch, the same root. Middle English is wild. Wild. Well, I heard it for the first time. I was like, hang on, that's German. It's like, hang on, were we all German? Funny that. But no. And then all the languages split and became what we now have today. So here's Germany. Dutch. Dutch is another one. Yeah, Dutch. There's Dutch in it. Wild. Free kick. Free kick Sweden. Gyökeres winning the free kick. Pull up the pitch. And France have won it back. Rabiot. Lucadine. Chiromeni. Rabiot. Ball across. Nice. Elise. That's a foul, no? No? No. Ref, you took about a week and a half to whistle there. What's that about? The referee's got nice boots on, by the way. I just have to say that. Try learning Darija. ما يقدروش. صعيب عليهم. Emezir is not related to Arabic, is it? No. It's completely different. I assume it picked up some traits, though. No. So there's been dialects, basically. Dialects. In Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, basically, where Emezir, Libya, where Themezir is spoken, but you have Arabic influence now, and then the dialect has evolved. So now you've got Arabic words. You've got, well, no, technically the two are still split, but there is some mixing going on. So yeah. Younes, I just want to say well done. You've been consistent all throughout this hard watch-alongs. We appreciate all what you do for us. God bless you, mate. I've been watching you for 8 years, by the way. Big up to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And very welcome at the same time. At the same time, this is fun. We're watching the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? I love the World Cup, man, honestly. So, yeah. I'm glad that I'm able to get this done for all of you guys, and you guys are here. I was just in Tunisia. It's good. Congrats. Glad you enjoyed it. Although I will say, if you've been to Tunisia and you've enjoyed it, I will say go to Morocco. You'll love it. If you enjoy Tunisia, you'll love Morocco. I would say Algeria, but there's a process, so you can choose Algeria as well. But I will say do it, but you're going to have to wait for a visa. For Morocco, you can show up tomorrow if you want. So it's up to you. نلعبوا فرنسا. صحيت خويا صحيت. عندك الحق. That's why, yeah, we're always, whenever France are playing, we're always against. You should never find an Algerian that supports France. Never. There's too much history. Could never. I'll support Croydon Athletic if I have to. Over France. Arash, thank you very much. What kind of super chat is that, man? What kind of super chat is that? Rank these three: Maresca, Judas, and Satan. Oh, man. That's insane. Okay. Oh, it's poor from Gyökeres. Is that Gyökeres? Yeah, it was. I can't rank them. I mean, of course, no. I mean, that's a pretty tough list. That I'm not gonna pick Judas or Satan over Maresca, am I? You know, Satan's obviously number one most evil. Judas, I think, just about takes second place, and Maresca will have to take third. So, yeah. Oh, is Arsene Wenger in attendance? Zidane's family would. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not speaking about the French Algerians. Forget them. They're basically ripped in two. They ain't got a choice. But everyone else, you won't find one. You won't find one. Ball in, and that's gone back to Sweden. Beautiful. Arsenal or France? If you had to support one, Arsenal. Spurs or France? Spurs. I'm not kidding. No. Honestly, nothing will make me say France. Nothing. Why? Go and look at the colonization of France on Algeria and the history there, and you'll know. There's no way in your right mind, you know, to support that country. No way. No way. Satan or France? Oh my God. They're pretty. They're level. They're both first. Disclaimer does not mean French people are bad. I've met some really nice French people. Really, really nice. I had a banging French teacher at school as well. Shout out Mr. Roujon. He remembers. But, yeah, if France got eliminated, we'd be very happy. Very, very happy. Sweden, so far, holding their own. And why I say that? Because France, I don't think have had a clear-cut chance yet. You know? Yeah, respect to the French teachers out there, but it's personal. Yeah, exactly. No, banging as in a proper banging teacher, like fantastic teacher. It was a he. He was amazing. He was my football coach for 1 year as well. But listen, for like Benzema, Zidane, all these guys, these are guys that are born in France. It's different. When you're born over there, you now have an affiliation and a link to that country because you're raised there. That's your home. Do you know what I mean? So it's I'll just say I wouldn't want to be in that situation. No, banging in that middle, and there's a lot of people like that. So yeah, huge community over there. As a result, but Osama bin Hearted Dog, thank you very much. Saying, by the way, players ain't no French, bro. They're rented ballers. Africa B, yeah? Africa FC B. Facts, Younes, English and Algerian, two immortal enemies of the French. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, yeah. On one hand, I've got my Algerian side. On the other hand, I've got Nelson versus Napoleon. It's brilliant, isn't it? Honestly. Sweden, look, so far, France have had one shot now, proper, and easy save. Sweden trying to rely on a tight block defensively, whilst also allowing themselves to expand for them to move forward offensively. So, like now, ball over the top. Oh, no, Isak's in an offside position. Flip it now. Fab Bomber? What's he said? What has Fab said? Do I need to do video number 3? Mbappe straight to the keeper. Koeman resigns. Well, that's not a surprise. He had to. I think the Dutch are very happy now, if I'm being honest. Ronald Koeman has resigned from the Netherlands national team. Expectedly. Elise? Dean? Elise? Very compact, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good tackle from the Swedish left back. Go on, mate. Is that Goodmanson? Ball up forward. Go on, Gyökeres. That's a foul and yellow card, ref. You're having a bubble, ref. That's a yellow card, straight up. How brilliant is this? Saliba versus Gyökeres. Go on, Gyökeres, have him. Arsenal teammates. Is that how they train? That probably is how they train. Just trying to kill each other. Go on, Gyökeres. You got to have Saliba in your pocket today. You have to. Free kick to Sweden. Free kick to Sweden. Go on, into the box. Gyökeres, where you at? Isak, where you at? Ball in. Back post. Where's your touch, bruv? Where's your touch, man? Little touch. Oh, good tackle. Go on. Nice dummy. Oh, my God. Yo, Sweden are balling. Bring it down, and give it to your teammate, not to France. Luka Dean's got a good touch as well. He brought that down nicely. Sweden are playing well. Sweden, so far, so good, Graham Potter. Happy days. I say happy days. I think I spoke too soon. Here come France. Oh, my God. Holy... Barcola should have buried that, if we're being honest. Should have. Oh, he sent the defender as well. Created space for himself. He did smash it. To be fair, he did the right thing. He's just hit that a bit high. Unlucky, Barcola. But, ha! Oh, through ball into Mbappe. That's offside, ref. That's offside, ref. Ref. Hey! Go on the lino. Isn't it hypocritical of being so against France but being supporters of the biggest colonizers of the world, England? Well, no, because I'm English. Like, I can't change my blood. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, what the British Empire did was outrageous. But no, it's not on. It's not on. It's not on. It's not on. He was very much offside. Oh, no, I don't mind. Are you saying, like, by the looks... I've not seen the replay. Was it onside? I've not seen the replay. Let me check if I can find it. Quick one before the Swedes take another free kick. Bloody hell, that's tight. Oh, wow, that's tight. That is tight. Let me get a... Let me try and get... Nah, that's not a good frame. My God, that freeze frame of it is very, very, very tight. He might just be off. He might be on. I get why you guys are saying he might be on. Oh, there's the confirmation. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Tight. Super tight, isn't it? Super. I'm already hydrated. I don't need a break. Yeah? I am already hydrated. Can we get on with this game, please, man? Do you know what I mean? I finished. It's empty. Oh, man. Every time we start getting into the... You see, this is why this is a terrible idea. Every time we start getting into the groove of the game, if we start feeling it, it's like, that's it. It's flowing. Stop. Hydration break. Take 5 minutes, everyone. What? No. I want to finish. Good start for Sweden. So far, what I said is going to happen is happening so far. So far. I mean, that goal was offside. But so far, I think Sweden will be able to hold on for maybe another 10, 15 minutes. And then they might concede. And then after that, it will be France all guns blazing. And then that's why I say they'll win 3-0. So I reckon first goal in the first half, 2 more goals in the second half is what's going to happen for France here. It's my prediction. Dashraf Full Malik, thank you very much for the super chat. Blueco versus France. Ironically, how funny is that, innit? Ironically, I would have to choose Blueco and just try and knock some sense into them. That's how mad it is. That's how mad it is. Gyökeres's hair is messed up for once. It took him to not play in an Arsenal shirt for his hair to get all out of shape. Every time he's playing for Arsenal, everything's so slicked back. He looks like James Dean. Do you know what I mean? But today, he must have left his gel at home. Or his hairspray. Look at this stadium, MetLife. Big stadium, right? Pretty big. But to think this is where the World Cup final is going to be, I don't know, are you lot underwhelmed? I think it's because we know it's not a football stadium. So it doesn't feel like... You know, the Azteca in Mexico now, a different story. You can host a World Cup final there. And it will feel like a World Cup final. By the way, talking about the Azteca, if England beat Congo and Mexico win their game, Mexico-England meet in the last 16 at the Azteca, I think. That's going to be a flipping movie. And I'm a bit worried for that. I'll tell you this. If England beat Mexico at the Azteca, England are winning the World Cup. I'll say it right now. Yeah? If we beat Mexico at the Azteca, it's a wrap for everybody. That's the one game that I will say we got a chance of losing properly. That's a tough game, man. Tough. So that is the bracket, right? I'm not bugging. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Mexico. Yeah, at the Azteca. That is wild. It's not so much about Mexico not being a great team, right? They're a good team, but mate, at the Azteca with their home crowd, everyone there, Sweden are in. Oh, unlucky Isak, trying to tap that one in straight to Mike Mignon. It's not about the ability of the team. It's about the circumstance that you're walking into. The Azteca filled with Mexicans at the World Cup that they're hosting, with Mexico actually playing well. It's not about ability. It's about here. That's fully a mental game. That game is fully mental. That's what I'm saying. I reckon if we get past that, it means we can handle the pressure of basically anything at this World Cup. And if we don't, I wouldn't be entirely surprised because, yeah, Mexico at the Azteca would be ridiculous. There's the altitude as well, yeah. 8,000 feet above sea level. It's wild. It's wild. Not easy. Are you half English, half Algerian? Correct. Yes, I am. Algerian on my dad's side. Ball in. Tchouameni. Would it be a failure if England lost that match versus Mexico? It would be at face value. At face value, it would be. We'd be out the last 16. That would be a joke. But I think for those that appreciate and understand football, I think those people would be like, maybe most people don't realize just how much of a task that actually is. This is what I'm saying. If England were to go there and actually get the result properly and play well and win, I reckon at that point, bring on anyone. That game would give such a mental confidence to the England team. It would be a case of literally bring on anyone. We'll take them. That's when you have that mentality, you can go on and win the World Cup. You can. That's what we've lacked. We've always felt a little bit inferior, or that we're going to throw it away, or that we're going to mess it up, or that, it's not coming home. It's that we're going to always, last minute, make a mistake. We're going to, every single time, it's always the same thing. You get that done in Mexico, at altitude, in the Azteca, statement. Big statement. Big statement. Here comes Luca Dean. Mbappe. Sweden holding on. Half an hour. Yeah. Very good. Very good. But here comes Elise. Ball in. Up in the air. Get rid. Get rid. Elise. Again. On the edge. Over to Mbappe. Mbappe. Little flick. Shot! Good block. Corner ball. Rabiot the chance. We've just hit half an hour. France 0, Sweden 0. Okay, now this is what I'm going to say, yeah? My prediction was 30, 35 minutes. After that, Sweden are going to concede. I will give it another 5 minutes. I do think France might score. I will say that. Mbappe. Ball in. Unlucky. Corner ball. Corner ball. Rabiot's 83 years old, huh? You know, when he talks about England, just the seasoning from a good couscous falls right off. Oh, man. That's ridiculous. No, it wouldn't be seasoning, because in England we don't have seasoning. Chance! Mbappe! Oh, my God, he's in the post! Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? He's hit the post, he's hit a defender, it's gone to the goalkeeper, and he saved it. Oh, Mbappe should be scoring that, if we're being honest. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do you see why? 30-35. I think France are going to score soon. It'll be second half, all guns blazing as well. Little flick. Elise. Mbappe. 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 Ball in. Cleared. Nope. Saliba. Koundé. Dembele. We've not really seen too much of Dembele. Rabiot. Rabiot the shot. Ooh. Not bad. Not a bad attempt. That's a quality shot. Bosh. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. That could have gone top bins. Oh, that's unlucky from Mbappe, you know. Look at those two French guys. One rocking a France 98. The other one, France 2 in 2026. Something out of AI. It's two generations watching the game together. Imagine. Mbappe. Looking at the stars. Well, looking at the ball. Gyökeres, bruv, do something. Run. Tchouaméni. Little flick, and that's given back to Sweden. Keeper, where you at? Pick up the ball! Pick up the ball! Are you an idiot, bruv? Pick up the ball! The whole Sweden team as well went, bruv, what are you doing? He cleared it out for a throw. The guy's an idiot. Dembele, Elise, Dembele. Free kick Sweden, beautiful. The goalkeeper thought his teammate was Mbappe. Yeah, at this rate. Are we considering France an African team? No. You know what France are? France are like lab-made meat. I hope that makes sense. You know, you got real meat, and you got different kinds, but it's all real meat that you can go to the butcher and buy that came from an actual animal. And then you've got the manufactured version that they made in some lab, thinking that they could just put some things together, all like really, really good combinations of everything that's so good about that, and just try and make it in a lab without actually utilizing any animal. That's France. Olise, oh my God, is that the post? Dembele, he's missed. How has he missed? Yo, the Olise bicycle kick was outrageous. Oh, that bicycle kick was outrageous. Hit the post. Do you see what I mean by lab-made meat? Like, look at the things they're trying out here. It's crazy. You know? You don't really see the African teams doing this. Oh, he's tried to put it top bins and he's just got it wide. But, you know about lab-made meat? It's not real meat. No matter what, it's not real. Yeah. So, France, not real. Sweden now is an authentic version of itself, right? What's that Swedish thing that comes in a tin? The fish that stinks? Forgot the name. You know, that's real fish. That's not lab-made. You know, Sweden was so good that Graham Potter had to learn the national anthem. Oh, that's the one. Surströmming. That's the one. Surströmming. Oh, no, what are you doing? That's dodgy defending that. Is he giving a free kick away to France? He bloody has, isn't he? What are you doing? Elise's down in pain. Bit of a reckless challenge there. He was under pressure. He lost the ball. Everyone's crowding around Elise like his leg's broken. Nah. He didn't catch him. Yeah, he didn't catch him. He didn't catch him. Nah. Elise's all right. Elise's all right. What a shot that was from Elise, though. If he scored that, goal of the tournament so far, easily. Easily. Younes, thanks for your service, my friend. Watch along basically every game. Take care of yourself, mate. Thank you. You too. Yeah, he's fine now. He's running. It's okay. Upamecano. I was expecting a French goal before halftime. Are we going to get one? We've come close to it. Although it's been very, what's the word? It's been very, not wasteful. That's the wrong word. There have been some chances that France you'd think would score, and they haven't. You know? They've not been clinical. Good press by Bergvall on Mbappe. Free kick to France. Elise to take. Ball in. Is that going to go out for a goal kick? No. Defender takes it. Oh, he had an option. He had an option to pass. Oh, mate, you've put yourself in trouble. You've put yourself in trouble here, bruv. You've put yourself in so much trouble. Oh, my God. Oh, he's won the free kick. Fair play. He showed strength, but that whole thing was unnecessary. He didn't have to do that. Do you know what I mean? Mental. Not going to lie, Younes, your streams have been top recently. Thank you for providing us entertainment with these games. You're very welcome. I enjoy these, so thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. And look, technically, we're still just getting started. We're in the round of 32. There's still the rest of the round of 32. There's still the 16. There's the quarterfinal, semi-final, and then the final. You know, the next 3 weeks, we've still got 3 weeks of this, by the way. Just under. We've got 19 days left. Oh, Rabiot into space. Mbappe's created space. That's a poor shot, Mbappe. Poor. He's not happy with himself there as well. He drove himself in beautifully there. Fantastic. He should have kept running. Keep running. The defender's going to be tracking back with you. The moment he applies some pressure to you, go on the side and take the shot. Come on, Mbappe. Why am I giving him advice? What is that about? Why am I helping him? No, Mbappe, you should aim it into Rosette. Yeah? Whew. Concord. You'd know about that, like we do. I think it was them that crashed one, didn't they? Yeah, it was. It was Air France. Was it Air France? Yeah, it was. And then they stopped it. And British Airways were there going, bloody hell, man. How we got to stop it because of you? Do you know what I mean? Osama, thank you very much, saying your thoughts on CR7 criticism that he's finished. Wait until... who Portugal got next game? Let me check the bracket. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Portugal, Croatia. Oh, and then after they got to play Spain or Austria. Do you see why we let in the third goal against Austria? Look at that. That sounds horrible. Austria have to deal with Spain, Portugal, and Croatia. Good luck. That's why we sent them there. That was our ultimate revenge. You can go and do it. we got our winning goal that we wanted. Now we're going to let you go there and play them. Screw that. Ball across. Good defending. Portugal against Croatia is a task, I will say. It's a task. Let's see. And then Portugal, Spain. Yeah, I'll be honest. You see how I was feeling about Portugal at the start of the tournament? That Croatia game is going to teach us a lot as to whether they're really about it or they're not. We'll see. The one thing about someone like Ronaldo is that you always... You can never count him out, no matter what. You can never count him out. He'll pop out of nowhere and all of a sudden score madness. Like, he can. Even if he's not present for like 89 minutes of a game and you think he's done, and then he'll score one mad goal that actually decides everything, and everyone's now saying he's the best since sliced bread. It's Ronaldo, man. It's Ronaldo. But let's see what Portugal are going to do against Croatia, and then I would assume versus Spain. I did pick Portugal, yeah. I had them down before the tournament. I had Portugal down as my, aside from England, I had Portugal down as my favourites. And also, surprise to some people for them to go all the way. Let's see. This is where it matters now. The knockout stage is where you get to really find out what are the teams about. We're about to hit half-time. We're 2 minutes away, plus stoppage time. And it's still 0-0. Koundé moving forward. Koundé. Nice little link up here. Koundé. He's gone with his left foot. He's tried to be the hero. Oh, nice little ball. Here comes Sweden. Go on, Sweden. Oh, ball into Isak. Come on, man. What kind of ball is that? Come on, man. At least, no, but you know, I do blame Isak there as well. Give him an option as to where is he going to give, left or right. Go on, Ilanga. You've got to be tighter than this, guys. You've got to be tighter. If not, France is going to walk into the box and try and have another chance. Do you know what I mean? Let me bring that down. We can lean forward a bit, like we're at a bar. Technically, like this I am. Mbappe. Elise. Uh-oh. Elise. Oh, man! Was that a save? It was, wasn't it? That's a great save. But you can't let Elise shoot there, man. You lot are mad. That's a great save. That's a great save. You can't let him shoot there. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's 1-0 France! There it is. There it is. You see? And that was just pure Mbappe. That was just pure Mbappe. Mbappe's ran over to Didier Deschamps. Obviously, with what Deschamps just gone through, losing his mum. What a goal from Mbappe. But I blame Sweden for allowing Elise to have the shot in the first place. Look at this skill from Mbappe, though. Little step over, tucks it. Oh, he just steps out a little bit, creates a space for himself, slots it in that gap, and he's put it into the side of the net. Keeper doesn't move. Sweden are now finished. My prediction, I think, is going to come true, guys. I said 1-0 France before half-time. Going into the second half, they'll score 2 more, they'll win 3-0. I don't want it to be that way, but it's going to be that way. The way that France are moving. And now Sweden actually have to come out and play some football and actually try and create some chances now. And that's going to open things up. And France are going to split them apart on the counter, man. They're going to rip them. They're going to rip them to shreds. They are going to destroy them here. They're not going to be able to handle it. Oh, go on, Elanga. Elanga! Someone! Oh, my God, you idiot, bruv. What kind of shot was that? Stroud has hit it back to Sweden, man. Why is no one running into that box? That's a great pass from Elanga inside. No one's running into that. Flipping hell. Flipping hell. Osama bin Archidog, thank you very much for the super chat saying African black magician predicted Portugal to be champions. What? The Ghanaian witch doctor? Was it him? Let me know if it was him. But that's wild. Ken Joy as well, thank you very much. Saying, did you watch that France 2010 documentary? France 2010? No, which? About what? Let me know about what? Oh, Elanga, come on, Elanga. We've got 20 seconds left until the end here. We're in stoppage time already. Elanga's in! Ref! That's a penalty! What do you mean offside? What do you mean offside? Now I have a day off. Was it offside? You Burke. Yeah, it was offside. He's offside. Go on, Graham. Are the lads giving everything? They actually are, to an extent, you know. To an extent, they are. But yeah, it was the Ghanaian witch doctor. I mean, to be fair, he did say that he released Harry Kane. Harry Kane then did score against Panama, so maybe he's onto something. Martin, thank you very much for the super chat, saying, based on the World Cup so far, has it changed who wins it for you? Because this is a very open World Cup where there are favourites but also unexpected teams doing bits. Half time. There we are. France are 1-0 up. There is a part of me that is thinking it might not be Portugal. But it still might. We need to see everyone play the round of 32. And then it's going to start, I think, becoming apparent as to who's going to do it. Because there's still room for shocks. There's still room for teams to really come out of their shell. It's actually really tough. No, right now, right? I think before the tournament, everyone will have an idea of who they think is gonna win it. Now, I don't think you can call it. I don't think anyone can call who's winning it. Some people say Argentina. Some people say France are going to do it. Some people will say, nah, Spain will go all the way. Some people will say, oh, no, but England can go all the way. Some people will say Portugal will do it. Some people will even start bringing up things like, I mean, Morocco are not going to do it, but you know, now we've got people saying that they think Morocco are going to do it. We've got people saying that, the witch doctor said Cape Verde are going to beat Argentina. I mean, let me just paint a picture. If that were to happen, that will go down in history as one of the greatest shocks ever, right? It's hard to call. It's funny, I've not mentioned Brazil. No, I've not said Brazil. You know, some people think now that Brazil, all of a sudden, they might actually be back and they're going to go all the way. Like, it's so tough. It's so tough to call because I don't think there's been one country that has just been super convincing in everything, right? Based on the group. When we go into the last 16 now, you're going to start getting that. I'll give you an example. Argentina had a fantastic group stage. Yeah? Fantastic. But people will say they're yet to play a big team. What are they going to do there? Who? Yeah, Argentina have got Cape Verde. Argentina actually have a favourable route to the final, you know. They actually do. I think if you're looking, let me say this, based on just everything that we've seen right now, who is the best performing team so far, right? The best performing team so far, Argentina. So far. Easily. Argentina have actually been close to flawless from the first to the last minute up until now. I don't believe Argentina are going to win it. I think Argentina will come up against someone in the knockout stage and they'll get done. I actually think that will happen. But I could be very wrong. Who knows? Who knows? You know? Some people even have the States maybe going all the way. I'll be mad, by the way. That'll be ridiculous. I mean, at that point, don't attend the final. Do you know what I mean? Because, listen, Donald Trump will go on a madness in that final. If the US are in that final, you best believe something's happening. The referee's getting bought. Lino's getting bought. The TV cameras are getting bought. Everyone's getting bought by Trump firsthand for that. Well, you can best believe he will do everything in his power to make sure the US will win that game. Kenjoy, thank you very much for the super chat explaining, saying the French football mutiny behind the scenes of what happened in 2010 World Cup and why they looked so bad. No, I've not seen it. No. You got me intrigued. I need to watch it. So, yeah, we'll see. Mexico had a really good group. Really good group stage. But, again, it's Mexico. No one expects Mexico to go all the way. But I guess you never know. Especially with home advantage. You never know. So, we'll see. For this game, Sweden have been in it And I felt like they've had a good game plan up until about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, you could see France then really starting to get themselves into gear and starting to really put the pressure on and create some chances and get things going. Despite a couple of chances that they didn't score, that chance for Elise, where Sweden just allowed Elise to go off and do what he wanted, to cut in and shoot, is just criminal. You know he's going to do that. You just know he's going to shoot. He's going to try and cut in and he's going to shoot and try and aim it into that far corner. Why are you letting him shoot? Why are you letting him run? Do you know what I mean? That led to the corner for Mbappe to go on and score. Where Mbappe just showed just pure class, to be honest. He just took two defenders on himself. And there we are. The golden boot race so far. Messi's on 6, Mbappe's on 5, Haaland's on 5, Dembele's on 4, Vinny's on 4. All-time goal scorers. Messi, 19 goals, Mbappe, 17. Mbappe's just passed, closer. Ronaldo, R9 on 15, Muller, 14, Fontaine, and Pele on 14 and 13, if I'm not mistaken. What a list. What a list that is. That's insane. Do you know what I mean? Imagine being in that class. Pele, Fontaine, Muller, R9. And it's mad. We've got two ballers that are currently playing on that list, Messi and Mbappe. It's wild. Tolomi, thank you very much for your super chat as well. Argentina began poorly last World Cup and won. Uno reverse. You're thinking like me. Exactly. Exactly. I think eventually Argentina are going to come up against one team that are going to be a problem for them. And then they're going to panic and they're going to bottle it. I do think they'll have one bad game and that's going to cost them. And I say that because, you know what? If you've got the quality, Argentina are actually beatable. Argentina haven't changed much from their 2022 World Cup. They're the same. If you've got players that can now have similar levels of talent and impact, and you've got a tactician that can get them playing, it's a possibility to beat Argentina. But you got to be locked in. You got to be locked in. It's not easy, but I think it's doable. We'll see. Kenjoy, thank you very much as well, saying that 2010 coach used astrology, star signs, to understand his players and how they should interact in the squad. Well, no wonder they got battered. Who the hell does that? Honestly, if there's any manager using astrology, sacked. Get out of here, my friends. You don't belong in football. Respectfully. Respectfully, you don't belong in football. That's crazy. Who was the manager? Who was the manager? If you guys know. It wasn't, what's his name? Dominic. Was it Dominic? It was Dominic. Yeah, Dominic. Yeah, he's an idiot. I hated Dominic, man. I thought he was a dreadful manager. If I'm being honest, I thought he was horrible. Yeah. He actually thought astrology was going to do it. Mon Dieu, mon Dieu, mon Dieu. We are about to kick off the second half here. What's your predictions now for the second half? I'm going to stick with my 3-0 prediction. Like I had at the beginning. I think that's exactly how it's going to go down. I think France are comfortable now. The game's open. Sweden have to come out. They'll leave some space. France will hit them, punish them in those spaces, and I think they win 3-0. I do think that Sweden are still going to be there. I don't think Sweden are going to fold. But because France are France, I think they're going to get another 2 past them, and then they're going to win. So I'm going 3-0. He's an analyst on L'Equipe. What are L'Equipe thinking? It's like ITV. Bring it. Nah, actually, it's not. No, I can't say that. No, Southgate done better for England than Dominic did for France. I'm not gonna. No, I'll give Southgate his flowers there. That would be like, yeah, okay. That would be like, respectfully, because this manager's actually a really good manager. But that would be like, actually, no, I've got the manager. That would be like, actually, no, because they've already done that. I was gonna say that's like ITV bringing on Steve McLaren, but I think that's happened. I think that's happened. Oh, man, I'm going to stop because, yeah, it's mad. It's mad. 4-0, 5-0, 2-0, 4-1, 3-0, 3-1 France, 3-0, 2-1, 4-0. What, so none of you think Sweden are going to come back, no? No? Why? Come on, you know you want to. Someone wants to say Sweden will win 2-1. Go on, do it. Someone say it. 2-0. Go on. Go on, you know it makes sense. Yeah, there we are. 3-1. That's to Sweden, right? Because that's France 1, Sweden 3. Sweden on penalties. Sweden 2-1. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, man. It's not happening, lads. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'll tell you what, yeah? If Sweden are to beat France tonight, Deschamps will get his own new documentary. And then L'Equipe will call him up and say, can you come and be a pundit, please? We're sacking Dominic. We want you in now. You know? PewDiePie. Yes, PewDiePie is Swedish. PewDiePie to win 2-1. 3-2, 2-1 Sweden. Koeman is a dead gaff. I mean, Koeman's gone now. He's resigned. He's not a good manager, is he? Great player. Ronald Koeman was a great player. But as a coach, nah. Players are coming out on the pitch. As Graham Potter shared his wisdom, yeah? Graham Potter has sprinkled some of his Harry Potter magic. Not the guy named Witch Doctor kind of stuff. No, not that. Graham Potter couldn't handle that. I think if Graham Potter touched that sort of stuff that the Witch Doctor has, he'll probably melt. Graham Potter will just like disintegrate or something. Like, no, I don't think he'll be able to handle that. Mbappe giving the talk here on the pitch. Mbappe's telling them, allez les gars, allez les gars. Il faut jouer à max, hein. Il faut jouer à 100%, hein. On va gagner 5-0, hein. Pas de discussion, hein. That's another one. We've not seen Isak, Gyökeres, anyone, have we? I knew it was too good to be true. And France have kicked us off also with their PSG way of kickoff. Although I think France have the right to do that because, yeah, it's from their own country. So, did I see the Mahrez's pep talk at halftime versus Austria? Was that at half time? I thought that was at the beginning. I did see it. I did see it. And it was nice. It was nice to see. He was spot on in everything he said. He was spot on. Everything he said was bang on, exactly how it needed to be approached. Passe-moi le ballon et on gagne. That's what Mbappe said. Yeah, probably did. Probably did. Yeah. That means pass me the ball and we'll win. That's the translation for that. That's what Mbappe said. Yeah, probably. Here's Koundé. On Isak. Koundé's won the free kick. Fair play. Do I speak French? I can speak French well. I'm not 100%. There will be an odd word here or there that I'll go, what does that mean? Like, that can happen, but I can speak. Like, I can conversationally, no problem. No problem. It was also part of growing up. Again, they speak French in Algeria too, so I picked it up well. And then I studied it at GCSE. Well, I didn't. Did I really? I did. Yeah, kind of. No, not at GCSE. I didn't pick it, but my teacher put me through to the exam anyway because I might as well just have another GCSE because I can get through it. So that's basically what happened. So yeah, I can speak it. Although I will say, and I'm pleasantly surprised, in Algeria right now, there's a transition going on. They're moving away from French and they're incorporating English. English is now being incorporated as an alternative language in the country. And enter me. You know, I'll be more than happy to help, lads. I'll be more than happy to help, you know. I can bring a touch of London over there too. That would be hilarious. Is that out for a corner? No. Corner flag. Corner flag. Portugal over... okay, quick one. GCSE is the exams that you take in secondary school / high school for those that don't know what secondary school is, but it's high school basically. Your end of high school exams, qualifications, and then you go to college. But in the States, that's university. We have college and then university. So to go and do A levels, you need GCSEs. So that's basically it. Same here in Morocco, but it's still going to take a while. Here, for us, they're doing it pretty quick. It's already kicking in. They're trying to do it as quick as possible. I think they're removing everything French, basically. That's just what's happening, you know? How many languages do I speak? 3/4 mainly, and a little bit of sprinkles for a fifth. Shot from distance. Chouameni with a shot. Goal kick. English, Algerian Arabic dialect, Delja, I can speak, no problem. French, I can speak. Tamazight, the indigenous language in Algeria, North Africa. I'm okay. I can understand more than I speak. And then I got words of Italian that I can throw in. I've got a few phrases in Italian. That's about it. That's about it. That's the one. General Certificate of Secondary Education. That is a GCSE, yes. Thank you for the Explanation. When Portugal win the World Cup and Ronaldo finishes with golden ball and 20 career World Cup goals, he will win the Ballon d'Or. You think Ronaldo's going to get to 20? There's no way. Respectfully, there's no way. Yeah? He's about to retire and he's not even in the top 5 or 6. How many names did we read out? Pele, Fontaine, Muller, R9, Mbappe, Messi. Yeah, so he's not even in the top 6. Good ball from Koundé. Koundé, unlucky. France are pushing now. France are going to score. Okay, let me make another prediction. France are going to score. Oh, what a ball into Dembele. Dembele's fluffed that. I reckon France are going to score in the next 15 minutes. He's not top 10. He's got 10 goals. Yeah, that's it. He won't even make 15. Ronaldo won't make 15. Respect. And this is coming from someone that loves Ronaldo. But it's just a fact. He's not going to do it. You do realize this is his last tournament, right? You do know that. There's no way he plays the next World Cup. Ronaldo, 41, the next World Cup he'll be 45. It's not happening. Look, there's one thing that he's going to do that no one's done, yeah? Oh, it's another ball. Here it is. Goal! Barcola! I said they'll score in the next 15 minutes. I mean, flipping out. They heard that and took that personally. They scored within 2. He scored in 2 minutes of me saying that. Barcola makes that 2-0. A fantastic ball into Barcola. Barcola with a rocket shot into the net. And Sweden, thanks for coming. The boys gave everything, but see you later. Go and eat your fish. Basically, that's it. That's it. That's a great through ball from Elise. That's a great finish as well. Through ball from Elise. Barcola tucks that in, slots that to the left top, well, not top bins, middle. Yeah, keeper had no chance. Keeper might as well have not been there. 2-0. I said it will finish 3. Now, we've still got 40 minutes. This could be 4 or 5. But I will say this. I think France get the 3rd goal, and then they make a bunch of substitutions, and then they step off the gas a little bit to try and save some energy for the next game. They have to think about doing that because they're playing in... How hot is it at MetLife? How hot is it? Let's have a look. We can go to the latest weather forecast. Okay, so over to Younes Talks Weather. What's the latest from MetLife Stadium? So, thank you, Younes Talks Football. We are here in... Where was it? Was it Arlington? It was Arlington, wasn't it? We got technical difficulties here. Hang about. Okay, we're just going to say New Jersey, yeah? We're just going to say New Jersey. So, over in New Jersey, the temperature right now is 31 degrees. Bloody hell, tomorrow's 36. My God, tomorrow says there's thunderstorms tomorrow. There's thunderstorms tomorrow. There's a thunderstorm tomorrow. Hang on. Oh, look, it says there's a thunderstorm tomorrow, but the chance of rain is at 20%. What? No, less, 5. Okay, this is broken. This is broken. but it's hot. 31 degrees is hot. So right now, what they're going to do, they're going to, I think, get a third goal, make some subs, rotate, bring the energy down, don't overrun, keep it calm, and move. And move. Sweden corner here. Imagine they score. Nah. Nah. Talks now advancing for Pep Chavaria. Personal terms also close. Another signing driven by Alonso. All right, happy days. Another one to add to the list of celebs attending the World Cup, Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart. Okay, I'm going to make a new prediction. These predictions are working out pretty well today. France to score a third goal. By minute 75. Nah, that's too broad, isn't it? That's too broad. That's too broad. France to score third. Okay, this is a prediction. France will score the third goal between 60 and 70, right? We're at 57 at the moment. Between 60 and 70, the third goal will be scored in that window. How's that? Not before, not after. Within that. Sweden are about to make a sub. Tchouameni, Dembele, Elise, they're balling now. They're just having fun. They're just making Sweden run now. It's 2:15 in the morning here. Beautiful. Mbappe, Dembele. Hang about, France. Hang about. I've still got 2 minutes for my prediction. Hang about. Don't go all guns blazing yet. Elise. Oh my God, Koundé. Straight to the keeper. 66. 66, 63, 62. Interesting. I'm going to go 64. If I'm picking a minute in between that 10-minute gap, I'm going to pick 64, but I'm going to say between 60 and 70. We got a minute 15 left until that kicks off. Sweden now with the ball. Sweden, do something. Honestly, Gyökeres is just chilling here. Not doing anything. Ball into the box. Is that Gyökeres? Gyökeres on Saliba. Hey, Gyökeres has been handling Saliba pretty well. Referee! Upamecano punched him in the face, ref. Send him off. Oh, yeah. He's whacked him in the face. Ref. What? Nothing? Is this ref on something? What happened to getting hit in the head? What happened to that? He's been slapped in the face. Is this ref serious? Is Gyökeres is still down here, you know? Where is Gyökeres? He's not even come back yet. Mbappe, little flick over the top. Oh, he's back now. He's back now. He's back. He's going to speak to the ref here. He's going to speak to the ref. Yeah, that's outrageous. That is outrageous. The referee, where's the VAR? VAR should be all over that. It's a good save. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's shocking. That's shocking. Corner ball, France. VAR are asleep. Too many? Mbappe. Dembele. Rabiot. Mbappe. France are playing a training session here. France are fully in a training session. This is not even a game anymore. We're at 62 minutes, right? We're approaching my 64. Let's see. Mbappe. Elise. Lucadine. Mbappe. Switched to the right. Dembele. Oh, little flick into Koundé. Koundé. Dembele. Ball in. Oh, straight to the keeper. Minute 63. Minute 63. 2 subs about to be made by Sweden here. Good tackle. Sweden throw. Sweden are finding it hard to move forward. You'd think they were winning 2-0. You'd think Sweden are the ones winning here. We are now in 64. Go on, France. Win the ball back and give me my prediction. Elanga, Gyökeres, try to link that up with him. Here come France. Elise, boom, 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 into Mbappe, Mbappe, Elise's running, Mbappe, Elise's asking, Mbappe, Elise's asking, Elise, oh my God, no way. Oh man, oh, that could have been it. That could have been the most unbelievable prediction I would have ever come up with. If Elise buried that, oh my God, that would have been it. Now we're about to go into 65. My window is gone. Elise cost me there. Oh man, Bergvall and Stroud are off. Zanelli and Ali. He's Somali. He's not Swedish. He's definitely Somali by ethnicity, for sure. Yo, you know, I'm a huge advocate for more Somalian footballers. Without question. You know, they've got some ballers now that are up and coming properly. I think it's going to take a time. I spoke with Saeed about this. And I'm like, you know what? Give it another 10 years, Somalia might actually come out the trenches with a proper team. They actually might. Maybe even less. You get all the English-based, like Somalian footballers, all of a sudden now starting to pop forward. You never know. Oh, nice skill, nice skill. Go on. That's him. That's bloody him. Sweden are in. Isak. Oh, man. Unbelievable. He just sat down Kunde, yeah. Oh, man. I love how you guys are all making predictions now. By the minute. There we are. He just said it. Commentator just said it. He's born to Somali parents, and he plays for Malmo. So there we are. Now, how did he enter the US? Because he's Swedish. He's not coming on a Somalian passport. He's coming on a Swedish one, so he's good. Do you know what I mean? Ball switched over to the right-hand side. Sweden can do something. Do you know what I mean? And the US, thank you very much for the super chat, saying, I found you because George Benson mentioned you. Big up to George. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, George is traveling about, going all across the US at the moment, trying to find games to get tickets for. He's doing the whole works. The whole works. Clearly having a lot of fun out there. So, yeah. But cheers, Andy. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for that. HDQQ. You're a good guy, you mate. I've clocked for a while. Good luck to you. Good luck to you too, mate. Thank you. That's really nice. Cheers. Much appreciated. Honestly, another hydration break. I don't know why. Actually, no, to be fair. So, with these lot playing in 31 degrees, and it was a bit hotter earlier on, I can understand why maybe a hydration break is necessary, right? But still, just the whole concept. What a joke. What a shambles. You know? I'm still sticking with my 3-0. I'm still sticking with my 3-0 prediction here. Look at Mbappe and Elise just chilling, having a drink. Just, you know. Elise's got some ice packs on his head. They're chilling, just going, hey, you know, we are playing the last 16. These Swedes, they I was gonna say they do not assemble well like IKEA, huh? They do not, huh? They left the manual in the Sweden. They did not bring it with them. Honestly. Andy, thank you very much for the super chat again, mate. Much appreciated. Saying Enzo and Gusto is staying? Question mark. No. I don't think they will. I think they're both leaving. Enzo, I think, will get a move eventually. I think Real Madrid will pay up, just not 120 million, but they'll pay up. And Gusto, I think, will move eventually as well for about 45 or so. And I think Chelsea will accept it. So that's my prediction, mate. But I'm not expecting them to start to still be here. I'll be shocked if both of them are still here come the start of the season. So yeah, many thanks, Andy. Much appreciated for the support. Starbucks Meg, thank you to you. really peed off with the hydration break music. I've not even bothered listening. What is it? What music plays in the hydration break? We're about to start anyway. But I'm curious. I've not heard the songs. What are they playing? What are they playing? ABBA. Considering Sweden are playing, they should play ABBA. Uh-oh. Here come France. Here come France. That's an offside. Mbappe's offside, surely. Uh-oh. Elise. This is free. This is free. This is free. How's he missed that? Elise, bruv. Oh, man, we've missed the whole 60. No, hang on. But no, hang on. 60 to 70, 4 minutes of it's been a hydration break. I'm going to extend it. We kicked off in 71. We'll go to 74 as that 10-minute window that I had. We had to pause, hydration break. So it can't count. I forgot there's a hydration break in the flipping 67th minute or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, we'll extend that time to 74. I think that's fair, yeah? Technically, we've got 2.5 minutes then. Oh, Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's all right. I mean, I wouldn't have a hydration break in the first place, but you get the gist. Oh, it's a corner ball to Sweden. That's a corner ball to Sweden, ref. No, this referee is. No, I'm starting to think some thoughts here. You know, what's going on? What's going on? You know, Gyökeres gets whacked in the face. Not even a VAR check. This one is a clear, so clear it's ridiculous, clear as crystal. Corner ball to Sweden, and the ref's given a goal kick. What the hell's going on with this ref? Andy, thank you very much again, mate, for the super chat. Elise equals Chelsea Academy. Yes. For those that don't know, Elise did come out of the Chelsea Academy. I know we've had quite a few guys that have participated in our academy, even Mbappe. Yeah, it's a corner. How is that not a corner? Unbelievable. But yeah, Elise. Let me have a look. Elise. Oh, it's a great ball. 3-0 Mbappe. That through ball was absolutely phenomenal. We did it. 73. We did it. Boom. Come on. Oh, mate. But what a through ball that was. What a through ball. And Mbappe now equals Messi to 6. Unreal. Oh, Mbappe. Mbappe taking the mick here. Oh, it was Elise. It was Elise. He's onside. He's on. That's... That goal was stupid. That goal was just stupid. Sweden got ripped to shreds. That trickery, the pass from Elise, the run, read the line. He's on. Yeah, he's on. Oh, the finish. Passe-moi le ballon. It worked. Oh, man. Dembele and Koundé are off. Doué and Gusto are on. Go on, Gusto. Get an assist or something. Get your value up. Elise did play for Chelsea between 2009 and 2016. And for the youth setup, by the way. And Mbappe, if I'm not mistaken, I think had a trial at Chelsea. Yeah, he did. He had a trial at 12. How mad is that? Check this out, yeah? In 2011, Mbappe had a trial at Chelsea, and Chelsea were impressed, but they opted not to sign him. His mother then told the club that they would later have to pay 50 million to sign him. The rest is history. Honestly. Chelsea got mudded there, to be honest. Chelsea got absolutely mudded. She was spot on. She was spot on. She warned them. And look where he is now. He probably cost 350 million, let alone 50. And that was in 2011. How mad is that? Here's Gusto. I think that's that now. Well, France can still score, but I don't think they will. I think now they're just going to take it really, really easy. I think now you're just going to get France just passing it, taking it easy, taking it slow, don't really run anymore. Yeah. World Cup assists, Elise's on 5, Odegaard on 3, and Isak on 3. Theo Hernandez about to come on as well. Luca Digne coming off. He's been good today, Luca Digne. He has been good. Starbucks Meg, thank you very much, mate. Saying also lack of CFC players at the World Cup says a lot about the squad. Yeah, we barely have anyone. I think we've got like what, 7 players, and they're not even starters. Some of them, like Gusto's on the bench. Who else is on the bench? Enzo, we've got. Well, does he count? We got Caicedo, Nicholas Jackson, who's a little bit 50-50 with the Senegal team. Sometimes he starts, sometimes he doesn't. Here comes Sweden. Go on, Gyökeres. Go on, Gyökeres. Oh, God, flipping hell, man. Upamecano got there. We've got Gusto, who's on the bench. We've got Neto. He starts, to be fair. We've got Hato. He's on the bench. I feel like we've got one other guy. Oh, yeah, Barco, who's on the bench. But Barco's technically not our player yet. Technically. He will be. But that's it. That's really it. Sarr, technically, yeah. On the bench. Oh, yeah, Reece James. Of course, he starts. I think that's it. I think we've just named all of them. In the past, every single Chelsea player was a captain for their nation. How mad is that? Oh, yeah, Trev got called up, but he's on the bench for England. He's going to be leaving anyway, just like Cucurella. I didn't count Cucurella because he's gone. But, yeah, back in the day, just captains. JT, captain. When JT's not captain, Lampard, captain. Ballack, captain. Essien, captain. Drogba, captain. Cech, captain. Flipping just littered with captains. Littered. Shay8146, thank you for the super chat saying interviewer. So, Graham, how do you feel about going out in the last 32? Well, the lads gave everything. You know. Ken Joy, thank you very much as well. Blue Code Def putting out a big unveiling tomorrow. How do you mean? Oh, yeah, because tomorrow's, July 1st. Yeah, it's about bloody time as well. I'm actually looking forward to it. I want to hear Xabi Alonso speak. I want to hear what he's got to say. Ball in, Isak! Bloody hell. And Ciso's technically not our player. He's a Blue Coat Strasbourg player, technically. He's not ours. So we can't count him. Oh! This is 4. No, it's not. No, it's not. Barcola nearly just absolutely twisted the entire Swedish defence into a pretzel. Oh, he put them both down as well. Beautiful. Good save. Good save. Svensson and Ayari are off. Who's on? Svanberg and Nygren. Gusto, back. 8 minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes to go, and then it's a wrap. Now for tomorrow, big day. Big day tomorrow, guys, big day. Tomorrow, we got England and Congo at 5 p.m. UK time. We're here for that. We're here, so make sure you guys are here for that too. England, Congo. And then Belgium, Senegal. Right? Belgium, Senegal at 9 p.m. UK time. We're covering that. And those will be the 2 games. I'm not going to do USA, Bosnia, because for me that's going to be 4 a.m. Here's Doué, Rabiot, Elise. Are France going to get number 4 or no? Probably not. I don't expect it anyway. It's like I said. Ball into Elise. Does he keep it on? Out for a throw? Or out for a goal kick? I would do the USA, but I'm not going to do that time. I'm not going to do 4 a.m. Because, especially for that day as well, it will ruin the entire schedule. I would need to be asleep at that time. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. If not, I just won't have any sleep. It's just not going to happen. You got to remember, guys, I'm not in the UK. If I was in the UK, it'd be better. That'll be 1 a.m. I'll be able to do that. But I'm in Dubai. So, for me, that's 4 a.m. It's yeah. When it comes to this World Cup, I've got a pretty rough end of the stick here. You know, you got games that are kicking off at 4, 5, 6, and 7 a.m. sometimes. I'm like, flipping hell, do I sleep? Do I stay up? How is that working? Like, what do I do here? And that 4, 5 a.m. window is always it's the worst. It's the worst. 6 is okay. 6 is okay to get up for. Anything after that's fine. Or anything like before then would be stretching it. So this is why I'm not doing Mexico, Ecuador. No, I'm not going to. I've done these two games, and I'll have to call it. Because I still have my days that I need to go through, like my normal days, that I got to be up for. So it's just, where's the sleep going to come? It's just not going to come. Do you know what I mean? So I have to sacrifice a game or two here and there sometimes. So, yeah. When we get to the latter stages, it starts to get to the quarterfinals. Then I'll be covering every single game. At that point, I'll be like, okay, I'll be covering every single game. Because at that point, it all becomes a bit of a one-off. And then we reach the end of the competition. Oh, we've still got 19 days to go. No. I'm not taking adrenaline shots or crystal meth. No. How mad is it that France are able to literally, at this point, make changes to bring on Mateta and Cherki? That's their bench. Mateta and Cherki. Mbappe's man of the match, clearly. It's not even a debate. So far, I have to say, remember that conversation we were having earlier on about who looks convincing in the knockout stages? I mean, yeah, in the knockout stage, well, France look flipping good here. Albeit Sweden, I don't think were much of a test. Turkey, it's an offside. But, yeah, France here look flawless. This has been France's best game. Easily. Easily, man. Props to Younes. My man has done some proper coverage. Our generation invented the stamina massive, honestly. You're right. You're very welcome. But it's true. Our generation... You know why? Because getting into our 20s, we were the generation that just abandoned sleep. We were that generation to be able to, like, go on a madness... just go and do everything throughout the entire weekend. Even stay up till like 6 a.m., go to sleep for an hour, and then get up to go and work. Like, we would do that. We would just do that because we could. You know? Nowadays, you best believe no one does that now, bro. There's no way. There's no way. They can't hack it. But it's because of that we're trained. And you know what? It's not even... We're not even the best ones. You just see the generations before us. Oh, Gyökeres! How are you missing that? Gyökeres, have a day off, man. I'll get out. Sweden, see you later. Go on, go home. I had enough. Go home. Go home, Sweden. You're done. Go home. Yeah, exactly. Our generation went out clubbing until Sunday and still went in and did a full day. Normal. But I don't know about you guys. I remember like my dad telling me that there'll be times when he was younger, he'd go to like not just him, but like whatever. Whenever there's events, things happening or whatnot, they just wouldn't sleep for 2-3 days. Just keep going. Like, that's mad. Like, I've not done that. 2-3 days total, I've not done that. I've done all-nighters. I've not done, like, go on 3 days, no sleep. That's... Nah. Nah. That's wild. So it goes to show. I think the more time that goes on, the more generations pop up, the weaker they get. Is, I think, what's happening here. So good luck to the kids of today. They're going to need it. They're going to get pampered. We're reaching the end. Sweden are about to go home. IKEA's about to open. Because everyone's now going to start going in to buy all sorts of new furniture because now they've got the time to. How many minutes of added time? 6? I'm going to say 6. Because that's... Oh, 4. Fair enough. Yeah, that's cool. 4. Yeah, then end up looking like 60 and you're in our 30s. Yeah, true. We don't want that. To be fair, I think we've done a good job. You know? I think we've done a good job. Yeah, we went Raven, went into work on Saturday and still turned up on Monday. Honestly. I've done that a few times. It was a lot. No way that's happening now. There's no way. There's no way. You get older. This is the truth. Speak for yourself, Younes. Keep doing you, Nicholas. Keep doing you. If you can go for it, go for it, mate. Go for it. Papa Younes is hardcore. He actually is. I'm not even kidding. He actually is. The guy, he's got so much grit and determination when he really wants to. He'll force himself through things. I don't like genuine inspiration. I'm not even kidding. Genuine. Mateta could have scored there. Looks like I'm going to get my prediction right here. Looks like so. Yeah, the kids today will play Fortnite for 3 days. Facts. Facts. Sweden, thanks for coming. The boys did not give everything. It looked like they did in the first half. In the second half, they bloody didn't. But to be fair, France have been quality. France have been class. Zulu boy, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Just towards the end, actually. My prediction might be in the bin here. Here comes Shirky. Shirky. Oh, actually, good defending. Shout out that defender. You kept my prediction on. Hi, Younes. Once all the African countries are out, are we rooting for France? No. Not me. If Congo had a proper number 9, would they reach the semi, maybe even win? Respectfully, no. I don't expect that. No. If there's any African country that I would give a shot at winning the whole thing, it would be Morocco. That's just logical. But yeah. But I get what you mean. Once all the African countries are out, we can all just choose the remaining, technically African country, which is France. Yeah, we could do that if you want. But yeah. Congo, well, let's see what they're going to do against England tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm going to be rooting for England. Come on, England. So we'll see how that's going to go down. But that will be tomorrow's watch-along. Remember, tomorrow's schedule, as this game's about to end and France are about to go through to the last 16, is England-Congo and then Belgium versus Senegal. So we are there for that tomorrow. Make sure you guys are there too. And there we are. Congrats to France. Deserved. Big time. Sweden, thanks for coming. But 3-0 it is. Prediction in the bag. And I have nothing else to say, if I'm being honest. Sweden, commiserations, heading home. Got through a decent group as well. Managed to make their way, and now they're heading home. France, looking good. Looking very, very good. So we'll see who France are going to be playing against heading into the last 16. Oh, no, it's already decided. Sorry, France will be playing Paraguay. France-Paraguay is the game. We're going to be there for that, for sure, considering Paraguay knocked out Germany. So let's see. But guys, thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure. This has been a fun watch-along. Good interaction with all of you. So thank you for all of that. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated for everyone that's been in the chat, for the super chats. Again, thank you so much for the support, as always. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow when we go again. Have a good night. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Take care and peace.